would have to say that some of my favorite moments with Grandma are definitely when we play Rummy Cube. It's one of my favorite things to do with her. It's always a good time, and she's a little competitive, and I like that. Um, but also, we just have had so many great conversations just sitting around the apartment, and she just has so much advice to give and so much wisdom. And she's helped me through some difficult times and given me some really good relationship advice. And that's something that I will always take to heart. Um, I also have to say that when it comes to what I appreciate the most about Grandma, while there are so many things to appreciate about her because she's a very special person, I think the thing that comes to mind mostly is her strength and her ability to just bounce back and take life by the horns. Um, I don't know many 95-year-olds who are boxing and getting in the swimming pool and exercising and taking classes and trying new things like Grandma is. And I can only hope that I'm like that when I'm your age, but who knows where I'll be. But you are definitely someone that I can only hope I will be like. Um, and you are just a really special person, and I feel very grateful to know you and grateful to call you my grandma. So I want to wish you a happy birthday and just tell you that I love you so much, and I'm excited to celebrate with you.
Are we rolling, Bob? Grandma, what a wonderful opportunity to give a tribute to you and your amazing longevity. Amazing longevity, 95 years, Mom. Thanks for doing such a great job on taking such good care of yourself and also taking care of your kids and your grandkids too. Mom, I've got a great memory that I fondly think about that often gives me a chuckle. I think about the time that we went on a cruise and we were in a comedy show in a large auditorium on the cruise ship, and volunteers were asked to come stand up on the stage and to tell jokes. And you, Mom, got up on the stage with your flowered hat and gave your best joke and remembered every line, and your timing was just impeccable. Mom, keep on being impeccable with your time. We love you. Happy birthday, Mom. Go.
Hi, Mom. Happy birthday. Wow, 95. One of the things I really respect about you is that you take great care of yourself. How did you get to be 95? You watch what you eat. You don't drink too much. You never smoked cigarettes after you learned that wasn't good for you. You exercise. You get in the pool. You're taking a boxing class. That's wonderful. And you've been the star of many a blog post on Forbes where I've written about you and put your picture in there. The other thing I really respect about you is that you are adventuresome. You're willing to try new things. Who would take a boxing class when you're 94 years old? You're interested in the courses at Pierce College. You go to events, concerts, plays, you read, you try new things. That's wonderful. And I think it's how you stay younger, far younger in your thoughts than you are in years. And you have the wisdom of 95 years of living. And you can share that wisdom with all of us, your children and your grandchildren. Thanks for being you, Mom. Happy birthday.
And now the technology person pushes stop.
Grandma, happy birthday. Just want to take a minute to tell you a couple of things I appreciate about you. You know, I asked myself, what do I appreciate most about Grandma? And what came up for me was, of all the things, and there are many things, the biggest thing I would say that really has had the biggest difference on my life is your independence. And to be at the age that you are and to still be so fiercely independent is remarkable to me, and it inspires me. And I thought about why that really has made such a difference in my life, and I realized that it's helped me believe in myself. You know, um, it's one thing to have people tell you believe in yourself, but it's another thing to see someone who really believes in themselves and has that trust, and that's really helped me in my life do more of what I want, and really just feel better about everything, And I remember, Grandma, I really, really remember when I was struggling building my business a few years ago, and you were in Oceanside, and I came and took you to dinner, and we had a talk, and you told me about Pacho when he was starting his business and going out on his own and how hard it was. And I gotta say, that was one of my hardest moments, one of my hardest times, and that was really, really important. And it just helped me realize that I could do it, and I could do it as long as I stick to it. And it's really just about believing in myself and, trusting. So thank you for that, Grandma. I love you so much. I appreciate so many things about you, and I'm so happy to be your grandson and to have you as my grandma. Love you. Happy birthday.
Hello, I'm Alice's oldest granddaughter, Jessica. And Grammy, I just want to wish you a happy birthday and tell you how much I love you. There's so many things that I admire about you. The first one is probably just how amazing care you take of yourself. If you look around you, I would say you're an inspiration to all of us. You really are so meticulous about knowing, what dosage to take, what vitamins, making healthy food choices, exercising. I think it's just really wonderful. Another thing is your willingness to try new things. I mean, I don't know any other 95-year-olds who know how to Google and text and Skype and all these, use a Kindle and Audible, all these different things that you do with technology. And your curiosity for life is really a wonderful thing. And finally, I would say your sense of humor. You can tell a joke to anybody, no matter how dirty it is at any time. You always keep me laughing, Grammy, and I love that about you. I have so many wonderful memories with you over the years, spanning from a childhood where, I got to spend time with you and learn from you. Everything from finding Easter eggs at your house when you lived in Mission Hills to, the playing golf that you showed me and lots of wonderful adventures. And I'm just really happy to be your granddaughter. I love you, and here's to 95 more wonderful years. Mwah.
Happy Happy birthday, Grandma. It's me, Jenny, your favorite granddaughter. I hope this year is the best year ever. 96, really big deal, very impressive. What do I appreciate most about you? Your generosity and your sense of humor. I just think it's great that you always have like a kind of dirty joke to tell or something slightly inappropriate. It makes me laugh, and I think it's great, and I love you, and I hope you have a great birthday. Okay, bye.
Hi, Mom. One of my favorite memories of you was me trying to teach you how to use the snorkel in our pool on Beeman. And you were so scared and were gasping for breath, and we must have stayed in the pool for, I don't know, hours. And finally you got it. And when we went to Tahiti and we snorkeled together in that gorgeous water, I remember you saying to me how thankful you were that you stuck to it, because I remember how much you loved it. And I have another memory of you when you decided you wanted to learn how to do shots when we were in Laguna, and you asked Dan to help you learn how to do shots, and you didn't pick it up that quickly. So by the time you had it figured out, you were like bombed, just bombed, and you were hilarious. So those are my two memories, but mostly what I want to tell you is how much I love you, how much I admire the woman that you are, the evolution that took place in you. And mostly I want to tell you how much I really appreciate that you're my friend, and my very special friend. And that means more to me than anything, Mom. I love you.